In this video, we are going to learn about interpreter and compiler. These are the piece of software which actually translates your program to machine understandable format, or sometimes we call it machine code. There are two different types of translation that are possible. The first one is interpretation. What it does basically, it read one instruction of the program, translate it to machine understandable format, then execute it, and then move to the next instruction of your program. And the process continues. Whereas the compiler reads your entire program as a whole, then translates it to machine understandable format, and then execute it. It is almost similar to the translation job in your real life. For example, let's say you got the responsibility to translate one English paragraph to Spanish. So you have two different options. One option is read one English line, then translate it to Spanish, then go to the second English line, then translate it to the Spanish, then go read the third English line, translate it to Spanish. And in this way, you can translate the entire paragraph. That is exactly what is done in the case of interpreter. The other option is you can read the entire English paragraph and then convert it to Spanish as a whole. That is exactly what happens in compiler. The example of interpreted language is Python and a compiled language is Java. And here is a hello world example in both Python and Java. In Python, the first line is taking the hello world inside a variable called string. This line is interpreted into machine language and then it moves to the print statement. Whereas in Java, this entire piece of code is read first and then converted to machine language, and after that, when you will ask it to execute, it will print hello world for you. So that is about interpreter and compiler.